history, yeah. Tomorrow's a mystery. We go down in history, yeah.
Alright guys, sounds great. Take 5. Hi guys, as you all know, graduation is coming up and I'm writing a song to mark the occasion, but I'm stuck. So I would like you all to share with me stories of how the school, your friends, teachers and your classmates have made a difference in your life. Tell me about your most memorable, heartwarming and inspirational moments in RP. All your stories would be very helpful, so don't hesitate, hit reply and send your stories in.
Hi Pravin, I received your message earlier on and I would like to share with you something really cool.
When I joined RP, problem-based learning came as a culture shock to me. I struggled to understand this unfamiliar learning system, but it ignited in me a passion for finding and creating solutions. This grounding and training led me and my teammates to join various competitions. One of my proudest moments was winning the Splash Awards, where we developed an app that addressed cyberbullying.
Now, I can label myself as a solution architect because RP's PBL made me one.
Hi Pravin, I'm Nazura from STA. Being here in RP for 3 years has helped me to be the best me. Cameras ready? Ready? It brings me out of my shell and gives me a well-rounded education and exposure in the media industry.
The sound of the bicycle. Sound coming.
Thanks to RP, I now have something that I'm really proud of. A good portfolio that I can present to my future employers.
Hi Pravin, my name is Anira and I'm from SEG, and this is my classroom, The Arch. My dream is to become an air traffic controller. It takes the right attitude to do such a dynamic job. Singapore 976 Wincom. Being in the Diploma in Aviation Management has prepped me for the industry. Having the simulators in the VAL gives me an assurance that my dream is within my reach and that I can be one of the few female air traffic controllers out there.
Hey Pravin, so your call for stories. RP has taught me not to be concerned about personal gain alone, and RP has given me the opportunity to be able to help and to spread smiles to people around me.
The Cambodia Service Learning trip opened my eyes to seeing the comforts and privilege that we often take for granted. Before the trip, we collected essential items to give away to the kids and raised funds so that they can go to school. It was a valuable lesson that can only be learned outside the classroom, that we can make a difference in people's lives.
Hi Pravin, I'm Pavi. I'm a student from ACE and I come from a totally different industry. But I've always been interested in sports science, in how the human body works. So though it's going to be difficult to juggle school, work, I'm chasing my dreams and enrolled in SHL. At first, I was intimidated by my classmates who were actually coaches and professional athletes. But they helped me to understand our lessons and theories much better. And now, here I am, closer to fulfilling my dreams of becoming a sports therapist.
Hi Pravin, this is Ashley from SOH. Being dyslexic, I tend to understand things differently and I learn things slower than my peers. So when my friends and teachers found out about it, they encouraged me. My teacher will give me one-to-one lesson. My classmates and I will have group studies over Skype.
Technical issue that I'm not too sure about, maybe you guys can help me out with it.
They are very patient to explain to me and ensure that I fully understand before moving on to the next topic. It is their overwhelming support that built the confidence in me to do my internship despite my dyslexia.
Hi Pravin, I am Bats from SHL. I would like to share with you that RP is like a family to me. Mr. Cheong is more than just a lecturer to everyone. He has always made himself available to his students.
Having lessons that are actually connected.
Being a father himself, he shares his point of view when I was having difficulty understanding my own father's decisions. This conversation with Mr. Cheong helped bridge the gaps with the most important people in our lives.
Hi
Pravin. I just wanted to share what I'll miss most about RP after I graduate. It'll be these people around me that I hang out with. My first year, my dad passed away and it was a difficult time, but they were there for me. Amira, she went to my dad's funeral and cried with me. My other friends, they helped me to catch up with my studies. I think I found the best people in the world in RP.
We are one RP, we are family. All this time that I've been counting on, one RP, chasing on our dreams. This is where we begin. All this time that I've been holding on, one RP.
Walking down the one stop, PBL for the day. Riding oranges like I'm eating ESCs and MSAs. Got me worried, the GPA's dropping down the oasis. Trying to save myself from my dreams falling to pieces. I've been trying hard, my mentor's got my back. Ain't no time to think about it, I got more at hand. IIP's coming at me, putting in the time and effort, prepping for the best me. FYP to handle, on my mind, on my mental. Trying hard to get the portfolios to matter. I got no worries for the hardships that come from me. I'm working with my friends who are now my family.
We are one RP, we are family. All this time that I've been counting on, one RP, chasing on our dreams. This is where we begin. All this time that I've been holding on, one RP.
It's been a long wait, and we're back now. Months later, returning to our home ground. We are changed people with different faces for society. My priority is just to make a big difference in the lives of people, in the lives of students, being the dream chaser. There are no limits that I can't dare to dream with my friends and my family. Gonna tell you secrets how I did it now. Putting hours of my hard work always be counted. Every next step that you take always be grounded. When it comes around full circle, the message is clear. Graduate with no fear. Woo!
One RP, we are family. All this time that I've been counting on, one RP, chasing on our dreams. This is where we begin. All this time that I've been holding on, one RP. Tomorrow's a mystery. We go down in history. Yeah, tomorrow's a mystery. We go down in history, yeah. Tomorrow's a mystery. We go down in history, yeah. Tomorrow's a mystery. We go down in history.